Okay. Alright, so the other day, I get this message from my ex-girlfriend. I won't read it exactly, but kind of like, I don't speak to her that often, kind of took me aback.
This is the first time you've talked in a while?
It's the first time I've talked to her probably since 2021.
Okay.
And the text is reaching out about my dog, Hubble. To paraphrase, it says, like, I'm sorry to be reaching out under these circumstances. I heard about Hubble. Like, I can't imagine what you're going through. I'm sending my love and, like, good thoughts.
Hey, Javi.
Like, let me know if there's
Cal, explain your relationship to Hubble.
She's just not someone I speak to that often, honestly.
No, Hubble. Like, who's Hubble?
Oh, with Hubble?
Yeah.
I hope you don't speak to her, bruh.
Toxic and codependent relationship. He's a very needy dog. I'm a very needy person. We sleep in bed together. My first
You're codependent.
My first semester, I didn't cut out, but now you can hear me.
Yeah.
First semester at college, I pretended to myself like he didn't exist because it was easier to think that he didn't exist than to miss him. It's a very close relationship. So I get this message that Hubble's like basically about to die. I'm like so freaked out. And while I get this message, I'm at dinner with my dad and my grandparents. My dad's visiting New York. And my dad hasn't told me any of this shit. And I'm like, my dad's fucking like a liar. He's trying to scare me clean. Mm-hmm. I was like freaked out. So I'm like, Dad, what's going on? Like, Kaylee just texted me that like Hubble's like in a bad situation. Like, it's my first. I met my dad at a restaurant. I haven't seen him yet since he got to New York, right?
That's crazy meeting
and my
your dad
dad is like, what'd you say?
That's crazy of just like being at the age when you're just like in a different city and meeting your parent at a restaurant. To,
like your dad doesn't even pick you up at the hotel.
So
you meet up. It's like a business meeting. When you start a business meeting with your parents, you're old.
Dude, my dad and I went to a weed store yesterday, and I felt like his dad. I was fine. Like, it was like one of the weirdest experiences in my life. The dynamic changes, but that's like off topic. Anyway, my dad calls my mom, and my mom's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, Hubble's fine. The only time I've seen him sad in the past day, or like slightly sick, is when he was like scratching on the door to get in my room. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? For like 30 minutes, I'm still kind of in an anxiety attack because of the fact that like so much anxiety kind of went up from seeing this message.
Yeah.
Then my ex texts me again, and she goes, disregard. And then my sister's name is May, just some background. She goes, May told me he had a stroke and you didn't think he was going to make it. So my sister, first of all, tells my ex-girlfriend that my dog had a stroke and isn't going to make it. And like my ex-girlfriend like knew my dog very well. We were together for a long time. So it's like, it's weird that she'd say that. It's like, sucks. But then, as I text my sister, I was like, well, what the hell? Like, whatever. And I can't say you have to accept, but she responds with this very long message that isn't intended for me. It's intended for a therapist about synchronicities and how she thinks she's like going to curse my dog, and she always looks worried that she's going to curse things in her life, and like that she shouldn't have said it, and she thinks she's going to kill my dog metaphysically. And then I just responded, that's not the point.
And I thought you were crazy.
Right, that was my thought. I literally thought I was a delusional person. Anyway.
Well, maybe May's not so delusional because
she doesn't respond. Dude, my dad even said that when I got that text. So then the next day, I wake up and I called my mom. I was like, last night's kind of weird. It was kind of weird. Her mom. My mom goes, yeah, I'm actually in the car right now with Hubble, taking him to the vet.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, did May actually curse my dog? And I'm freaking out. And that next morning, he walked into a wire, like a barbed wire, and it went through his eyeball like a fish hook.
What?
And he's fine now, but my sister had some weird connection.
Manifestation is real.
No, it's not manifestation.
Manifestation is real.
It's imprecations, bro, and they bounce back on your head. That's in the Bible.
It's just a strange thing.
If you utter curses, they fall back on your head.
Play stupid games, bro.
Yeah, don't.
That's true. I mean, I think
wow.
People, I feel like also
that's insane.
More of a powerful connection to the divine direction of like before than everyone else. So I feel
He
like
said
when
what?
I hope this happens, it doesn't enact. But I know, like, do you guys ever know people who will just, like, say something so crazy and then it just happens out of nowhere in the most fucked up way? Like,
no, it never happens because I always knock on wood right after.
Dude,
I stop it.
I got angels protecting me. That shit don't touch me.
Jack.
Yeah.
I think I told her about this. Like 2 weeks ago, my sister and I got in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Because I said to her, not 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks before I left for college, I was like, in retrospect, I was just tripping, but I was like, my brain's been feeling weird, like, I hope I don't get cancer, like, blah, blah, blah. And my sister's like, well, if you have cancer, you already have it. And I go, May, knock on wood. And she wouldn't knock on wood.
What?
And I was like, please, just knock on wood, knock on wood. I was like screaming at her, being like, knock on wood right now, please. And she's like, I'm not doing that. It's not real. Superstitions aren't real. So then I'm like, did she manifest me, like, dying of a disease by not knocking on wood? Like,
it was a little dramatic, but God had to show her his presence. You know?
God had to let it be known that this shit can happen. No, because for real, we're lucky that Hubble's doing fine now, but that was a warning.
For real.
That was a warning. Bro. Don't be uttering curses.
She's playing with chaos magic, you know? And I think, like, even her bringing Haley in... Are her and Haley... Oh, shit. I'll bleep that out.
No, I don't think they really speak at all.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Dude, I know, it's weird.
No, like, they be commenting on each other's gram, though. I be seeing that.
Yeah, but I can't believe this is in the podcast.
Do Nikhil and your girlfriend have a relationship, or Jazzy and...
Nikhil has never spoken to a woman in his entire life. He's never spoken to Jasmine. He hasn't had a conversation with Jasmine. He's so pure. He's so pure that he's never even spoken to my mom. He doesn't know how to communicate with women.
Respect. Respect. Keep it that way.
One day. Maybe we can curse
the man that doesn't talk to girls.
It sounds like a fucking bad play.
Yeah, I was gonna say some like New York, like,
no, that's
indie,
that's,
offbeat.
That's a new Oakwood play. The man who doesn't talk to girls.
Starring who?
Starring
literally every Oakwood play.
You can't. Dude, I saw myself.
Yo, the pod listeners, longtime pod listeners, will know who stars in the play. We don't need to say it. Longtime pod listeners know who stars in The Man Who Can't Talk to Girls.
How's New York though? What's up?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait, is it can't or won't talk to girls?
It's like this like fake art, and then Spider-Man just like live action on the wall.
Oh, that's so off-putting and scary.
No, it's kind of dope actually.
I feel like it belongs in the back. Basically, the piece is. It's like one of those.
Wait, let me see it again. I actually didn't see what it was.
Things, but then it's Amazing Spider-Man 2. Peter Parker.
Wait, did they put superheroes over like an actual picture?
No, it's a bunch of superheroes sitting next to each other, and then in the left bottom corner, it's photorealistic Spider-Man, like screen grab from the movie.
Oh, that's really dark. That's really dark, actually.
That's like those
mediums.
backpacks that you see sold at like a little like shop in like Chinatown, like. Has like Harry Potter and Spider-Man. And, like...
I'm about to go on a little rant. I don't like the new trend where people show up with superhero and princess backpacks and shit. It's like trying to be ironic. Yeah, but it's fucking annoying because they're all doing it at the same fucking time.
I think the reason it's annoying
No.
is also
if they hear, I need them to understand this. That's just not original. You're all doing it at the same time. And it's also not funny. Like, no one's laughing at your fucking Spider-Man backpack.
Yeah, it just makes the teachers look at you weird.
Yeah, it's like...
the teachers are like, oh...
You good, bro?
Yeah, well, how do you think Mickey feels about that?
Mickey's probably crosses his arms and goes, like, decadent society. Because back in my day, we used to have fucking, like, rocks that we put our books in.
We carved out rocks.
There are cool, ironic superhero, like, attire. Like, the ones that you, like, zip up all the way and the mask goes above your face. Like, those are pretty cool.
Those ape ones are sick, actually.
Yeah.
You watched the D-Rose music video and he has the pink shark hoodie?
Oh, yeah, that's hard.
And it's pretty classic.
It's such a good color of pink, too.
Yeah, I mean, what's crazy is that it started with, like, Pharrell and Nigo to, like, Lil Pump wearing that shit. And now, like, Bape is... I don't know where Bape is at in the culture now.
Yeah,